You know, every single one of us hits that point where life feels stuck. It's the time when you need to make your strongest comeback, to rise from the ashes and become someone new. For me, that time was 2017. I was at rock bottom, totally lost, no hope left. But something changed inside me, and I made a comeback so strong that it shocked everyone who knew me. The people who doubted me couldn't believe how quickly I turned things around. You're watching this video for a reason. This is your moment. The exact time you need to change your life. Right now. I'm not here to give you the usual motivational fluff. No useless talk. No fake advice. Just real practical steps that worked for me. I'm giving you 3 simple steps that'll help you make the strongest comeback of your life. By the end of this video, you'll know the one thing that holds 99% of people back from making their comeback. And you'll avoid the mistake they keep making. Let's get into it. Step 1. Do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. I live by a quote from Jim Rohn. To become the 1%, do what the 99% aren't doing. You feel like you're stuck, unmotivated, and procrastinating on your dreams. Want to know why? It's because you've given yourself too many options. You've allowed yourself to see your goals as just something you want to do, instead of something you need to do. Look around at the people in your life. 99% of them are just surviving. They have dreams, just like you, but they do nothing to achieve them. They tell themselves there's no rush, they can get by as they are. But that's a lie. You've probably got big dreams, but so does everyone else. The difference is, are you actually doing something about them? What have you proven to yourself so far? The hard truth is, your dreams are still just dreams if you're not taking action. I'm not saying this to bring you down, but to help you see reality. You've got to use every bit of negativity you've ever received as fuel. Every person who's doubted you, insulted you, or laughed behind your back, they're the reason you need to make your comeback. Prove them wrong. Let their words be the fire that forces you to take real steps. This isn't just an option anymore, it's a necessity. Your goals can't be wants. They have to become must-haves. You either achieve them or you go down fighting. There's no in between. Step 2. Focus on your fitness and finances. People might tell you that happiness, relationships, and balance in life are most important. But let me be real, if you want to make a real comeback, 2 things matter the most: your fitness and your finances. If you're not in a place where you're earning money, then dive into your studies, learn a skill, or start a side hustle that brings in cash. At the same time, work on your body. When you start to get physically stronger, more disciplined, and more focused, your mindset will follow. There's no shortcut to this. Once you're physically and financially stronger, the rest of your life will start falling into place. People will notice. The ones who used to laugh at you, they won't be laughing anymore. Your fitness and your finances are the keys to showing the world your power. You can't fake it. Put in the work and people will see how much you've changed. Step 3. Push through the pain. Most people don't. This isn't the first time you've thought about changing your life. You've probably watched videos like this before, felt pumped up, and then nothing. Nothing changed. It's because you got stuck in what I call the 5 phases. Phase 1 is excitement. You get all hyped up thinking you're going to change your life. Then comes phase 2, discomfort. The moment you start taking action, it feels hard, way harder than you expected. You start questioning if it's even worth it. Most people quit at phase 3, the valley of despair. This is where everything feels like it's too much. You want to give up and go back to your old comfortable life. But here's the thing, the people who push past this phase are the ones who achieve greatness. If your reason for starting is strong enough, you'll make it to phase 4, informed optimism. This is when you start to see the results of your hard work. It's not easy, but the struggle begins to feel worth it. Finally, you'll hit phase 5, success. It's that moment when you realize you've made it. So ask yourself, are you ready for your comeback? Will you settle for being part of the 99%, or will you fight for your spot in the 1%?